everyone, Cari here, and in this video I'm going a little off script to talk about something that I've struggled with myself and I hope to help you with, so stay tuned. If you watched my tips for new HR professionals video, you might have heard me talking about the importance of networking and connecting with others. I think it's fair to say that many people always talk about networking, but I bet that you're probably wondering what this looks like in practice. I'm going to share a few tips with you today. First is, if you're an HR professional trying to expand your network, one of the ways you can do this is by attending HR general meetings or networking events. In almost every city, there is a SHRM or HR chapter full of HR professionals. And why are they there? Some of them are there to get recertification credits. Others are there for the same reason that you are, to simply meet professionals alike. So let's talk about the tangibles. Where can you find these events? You can use sites like Eventbrite. You can also do a quick Google search of local HR chapters. On those websites, they will usually share a calendar of events that you can attend. Some of these events might be paid, some of them might be free. Catch the free ones if you can, but if you can't, get a gauge on how much these events may cost and save to attend. When you are at these events, don't be afraid to go and speak to people. This is where the action actually begins. This may look like walking up to someone and saying, "Hi, I'm Cari. Do you come to these events often?" Or, "Hi, I'm Cari. Are you familiar with the speaker for today's topic?" A few additional conversation starters may be things like, "Hi, I'm Cari. Is this seat taken? Do you mind if I sit here? Wow, today's session was so informative. What part did you find most insightful? It was great meeting you today. Do you mind if I connect with you on LinkedIn?" Okay, so let's recap because that was a lot. Find the event, go to the event, use the examples that I shared previously to start the conversation. And after you've connected with the person on LinkedIn, follow up, follow up, follow up. I want you to send a note. It can sound something like, "Hey, great meeting you at today's event. Are you planning to attend the next event?" Or, "Hello, it was great meeting you at yesterday's event and becoming a part of my network. Are there any other organizations that you are aware of that offer events like the one from yesterday? As I am looking forward to expanding my network, I'd love to attend more of these events." No upcoming events? Not to worry. Leverage LinkedIn. You could do this in a few ways. First, you can look for people who are in roles that you are interested in. And unless you want to be a recruiter, this is not the recruiter at the company you want to work for. Also remember that networking is not about landing your next role. Many people don't start networking until they are looking for a role or a role is open at their ideal company. This comes across as disingenuous. Pro tip. Don't do this. And also, I want you to imagine how many others are doing this to the person you might be reaching out to as well. So if there's a person in the role that you're interested in, you can say something like, "Hi, Cari, I have aspirations of being an HR manager one day. Will you share more with me about your career journey?" Or you could say, "Hi, Cari, I'm currently considering taking a class to learn more about the business partner role. Have you ever taken a similar course along your career journey?" Or you could say, "Hi, Cari, I am new to HR and I'm looking to expand my network. HR Dallas is hosting a networking mixer and I was wondering if you're planning to attend. I'd love to learn more about you in person." Or you could say, "Hi, Cari, I really appreciate your post today on XYZ. I'd love to connect and learn more about how you've applied this concept in your career." Notice that in each of the examples, you are not asking for anything. Not a job, not a referral, not a nothing. This is important. And if you do this before you need a job, you will find yourself feeling less panicked about it. Also, let me just give you a fair warning. Some people will respond, others will not. Don't take offense to this. Be sure that you are not relying on one person to be a resource for you. The other way you can network is to look for groups. And these could be HR groups on Facebook or HR groups on LinkedIn. These folks are in these groups for the same reason that you might be interested in joining them. However, it is not enough to just get into these groups. You have to engage. And engaging looks like liking and responding to posts, sending private messages, or even posting your own questions. Many folks are afraid to answer questions out of fear that they will get it wrong. But what you can do is post questions. Think of some of your most burning HR-related questions and pose them to the group. You might notice that these networking tips are not exclusive to the HR community. They really are universal tips that can help no matter what industry you are in. Do you have additional ideas on networking? I'd love to hear from you. Please share them in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.